Hello dear students. Today we are going to continue our first topic as a set. Now yesterday we have seen 1.1 exercise. Today we are going to see the types of the sets. Now dear students, there are several types of the sets. Now one by one we'll see. Now sets. First set is what? Singleton set. Singleton set. The word itself indicates the meaning of that set. Singleton means what? The set which consisting single element is called as singleton set. Set consisting single element is called as a singleton set. Now this singleton set is having example such like this. B is equal to, for example, set B is equal to y is such that y minus 5 is equal to 0. That means in whole set there is only one element, that is 0. That means what? Y should be 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. Or in other example, C is equal to 5. Now in this particular set of C there is only one element, that is 5 written, that is called as a singleton set. Empty set, second example, empty set, or it is also called as a null set. What? Null set. Null means nothing. If there is not a single element in the set which satisfy the given condition is called as a null set or empty set, and it is also denoted by this sign that is called as a phi, this round and one line on it, that is called as a symbol of phi. Now one example of this is what? X is such that set B is equal to x, this line indicates what? Such that x is such that x is an even number, even prime number greater than 2. Greater than 2. That means there is no possibility of getting this satisfaction of the given condition, that is x is such that x is an even prime number greater than 2. Now dear students, yesterday also I have explained the even prime number is only 2. There is no other even prime number in our natural numbers. So this type of set can be written that in empty manner. B is equal to empty set curly bracket. Now third type of set is what? Finite set. Finite set, the word itself indicates the meaning. Finite means what? Countable or limited. If the elements of set is limited and countable, then it is called as finite set. Now example of this, C is equal to, we can write like this, P is such that P is a number from 1 to 10, a number from 1 to 10. That means we can write the set like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So we can count all elements which are present in the set. That type of set is called as a finite set. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. and this bracket close. That means we can count the element which set, which inside that set the elements can be countable. They are called as a finite set. Another type is what opposite to it, that is infinite set. Infinite set, the definition of infinite set should be if the elements of the set are unlimited or uncountable, then the set is called as a infinite set. Finite and infinites are opposite to each other. So we can take the example d is equal to n, small n is such that n is a natural number. So it means that natural number set is what? N. Capital N is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 dot 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 and so on. So there are uncountable or unlimited numbers which are present in natural numbers. Now we can see another type of set, that is called as a equal sets. Equal sets. Equal means what? All elements should be equal in both the sets. If two sets are same and both set containing exactly same element, then it is called as equal set. We can take the example. Now x is such that x is a letter of word file, FILE file, and another set it is given y is such that y is a letter of word life, LIFE. Now dear student, we are seeing that in first set, A set, file F, I, L, E, and in B set L, I, F, E. Now E is there in both set, F is present in both set, I is also present in both set, and L is also present in both set. These type of sets are called as a equal sets. Now dear students, we are going to solve exercise number 1.2. The first question of exercise number 1.2 is what? Decide which of the following are equal sets and which are not. Justify your answer. Now question is given like this. Set A is equal to x is such that x 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. Just we have to solve it and we have to justify our answer whether this set is equal or not. Now two sets are given. X is a natural number but neither prime nor composite. This is the second, and third one is given. C, set C is equal to x is such that x belongs to natural number which is x is less than 2. Now first question, A, set A is equal to x is such that 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. Just we justify our answer like this. We have to solve this thing. Now how to solve? Now 3x minus 1 is equal to 2. Now just we have to solve. Now we keep 3x as it is and we bring this 1 to either side of equation, equal to sign, that is with opposite sign, that is minus 1 becomes plus 1. Now this can be solved like this. 3x is equal to 3. Then we have to find the value of x. X is equal to 3 divided by 3. This 3 and x is having multiplication sign within these two things. Now this 3 will become in division. Now we can divide 3 1 the 3, 3 1 the 3. So x is equal to 1. Our answer is what? X is equal to 1. So first condition we have find the answer, x is equal to 1. We have to see whether the B set B is having answer 1 or not. So x is such that x is a natural number but neither prime or not composite. Now 1 is only only number which is neither prime nor composite. So second set is having answer x is equal to 1. That means A and B sets are equal. Well, we can check whether C is also 1 or not. So question is given like this: x is such that, how to read this thing, x, this line such that x is such that x belongs to n. Capital N means natural numbers and x is smaller than 2. So meaning of this is what? The x is smaller than 2 means x is equal to 1. Only one number is smaller than 2. That's why we can say set A is equal to set B is equal to set C. All these three sets are equal to each other. Now next example, second question is given like this: decide whether set A and set B are equal set. Give reason for answer. Now two sets are given here. First set A is given even prime number. Now dear students, many times this question comes in this first exercise also and second exercise. Even prime number is only 2. Now in answer we can write even prime number is 2 only, 2. So set A answer is what? 2. Now we can find the answer of this set B. We have to solve this. 7x minus 1 is equal to 13. How to solve this? 7x minus 1 is equal to 13. Now keep 7x as it is, equal to sign, 13 as it is, and bring this 1 to either side with opposite sign. It will become plus 1. Now 13 plus 1 become 14. This 7x as it is. We have to find the answer of x. X is equal to, the 7 will go in the division like this. Now 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14. X is having x is equal to 2. Now both the sets are having common answer, that is 2. Therefore this set A is equal to set B is our answer. Now like this we have to solve. Now next question is given, third question: which of the following sets are empty sets and why? Now first question is given A is such that A is a natural number smaller than 0. So our answer should be satisfying this question. Now there is no answer, should be there is no natural number less than 0. That's why set A is empty set. So there is no elements to write inside the set. Now dear students, next two examples are like this. Set B is equal to x is such that x square is equal to 0. X square is equal to 0 means what? X should be 0. So any number's square is 0 means what? That number is 0. Now our answer should be the given set is having single element as an answer, it is not empty set. So we can write B is equal to, in curly bracket, 0 is written, that means single element comes in it, so we cannot say that is the empty set. Now next question is what? C is equal to x is such that 5x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x belongs to that natural number. So we have to see whether this x value is belongs to natural number or not. So for that we have to write 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. So we have to solve it. Keep 5x as it is. This 2 bring to either side becomes 0 plus 2. So 0 plus 2 becomes 2 only. 5x as it is. Now we have to find the value of x. Keep x as it is. In between x and 5 there is multiplication sign, so this 5 will go down to the division denominator 5 like this. So x value of x is what? 2 upon 5. Therefore we can say that x is equal to 2 upon 5 is not a natural number. That's why set C is an empty set. You can write like this: C is equal to, in curly bracket we don't write anything, that is called as an empty set. Now dear students, fourth question is remaining from this exercise 1.4. We'll see in next video.